back to my channel. So Mama June and her boyfriend Geno Doak showed up at a Alabama courthouse today to face the judge for the first time for the felony drug charges that stems from an arrest made back in March. If you guys remember, the two were involved in a altercation in which Mama June called the cops. The cops did arrest the two after finding crack cocaine, a pipe, and a needle on the two. Now, the crack cocaine charge is actually a felony where you can get more than a year if you are convicted. The drug paraphernalia is a misdemeanor charge. Going into the courthouse, Mama June was very much a mom. You could tell she did not want anyone to speak to her. She had a hood on, she had the drawstrings pulled, and she had big old sunglasses on. When the TMZ reporter asked her how she was doing, he actually even said, "Your kids are worried about you." She did not respond to any of that right before she entered the courthouse. She did pop off a few choice words, and I'm going to play the audio for you guys in a second. Before I play that, I'm going to give you guys a few more details as to what happened today. Now, this was not the first court date that the two were scheduled to appear at. They actually had a previous court date that they did not attend, and at that court date, Mama June's sister Doedoe and Mama June's niece were at that court date waiting for Mama June to show up. From what I've read, they were actually hoping to see Mama June as she entered the courthouse or on her way out so they could try to attempt another intervention and try to get her to seek help and break away from Geno. However, she did not show up. But today they were in luck. When Mama June come out of the courthouse today, Doedoe was there waiting for her. You can hear in the recording where Doedoe is asking her if she's okay. Mama June says yes. Doedoe says, "Are you sure?" You have to listen very carefully. I've listened to the audio several times to try to figure out what was said. It was quite obvious that Mama June did not want to even speak to Doedoe. So her attempt again at getting to Mama June seems to have failed, you guys. Something I do want to point out was that Doedoe actually asked if they could speak with them not around. You'll have to listen to the audio, but I think who she was talking about was the cameras. What I noticed when watching the video was there was more cameras there. I have not seen any other clips from today. The only clip I've seen was from TMZ. I'm going to link it below. So I'm wondering if the other cameras was from the spinoff show that Honey Boo Boo allegedly landed after everything took place with Mama June and WeTV shut Mama June from Not to Hide down. Because as you guys know, they have said that they are not going to be filming Mama June until she gets some help and she gets rid of Geno. But I did hear production was in the works for a Honey Boo Boo spinoff. So I'm kind of wondering if the other cameras that were there and the crew that was there is actually from the spinoff show, and maybe we will actually see this play off when we get to see the show. So now what happened today was Mama June did have to go in front of the judge. They were officially charged for the crack cocaine possession charge and for the drug paraphernalia charge. Mama June is due back in court tomorrow, so make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and hit the bell if you want to keep up with this story, because I will be reporting on this tomorrow after we find out what went down in court. So tomorrow she will have to actually put in her official plea as far as guilty or not guilty. We don't know what that plea is going to be, you guys, but when I find out, I'll hop on here and let you guys know. So I'm going to go ahead and play the audio for you guys. This audio is of Mama June and Geno when they arrived at the courthouse. This is a warning that there is a lot of foul language, there's a lot of cursing, and there's also some insults to the TMZ reporter. So if you are around children or if you do not want to hear this type of language yourself, then I would suggest fast forwarding it, muting it, or something like that. Okay, so here we go, you guys.
What's up, pussies? Fucking queers, look out!
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Better than you.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Mama
fuck
June,
off.
your kids are really concerned about you. How are you feeling this morning?
Feeling better than you, fuck off.
Mama June, how are you feeling this morning?
So this fucking stupid shit.
Okay, so as you guys can see, Geno showed up cursing the TMZ reporter. Also, when the TMZ reporter asked Mama June about her kids possibly being worried about her, she had no comment, but right before she entered the courthouse, she had a few choice words. Now, I'm going to play the audio for you guys when the couple left the courthouse, and like I said, you can hear Doedoe. So the other female voice that you're going to hear is Doedoe.
Then what happened? Not guilty. Not guilty. They owe us $1 million. You should have done that shit a long time ago. Boom! Look at that.
Hey, Mama June, how's it going? TMZ here. Are you at all worried that
Are you sure?
if you keep up this behavior that you won't be around for your kids next year?
I hope you guys are well.
Yeah, we're good.
June.
Are you at all worried about your future and your kids, Mama June?
Well, hey, it ain't your problem. It's all good. Y'all go.
Are you guys, Mama June, what happens if you're not around for your kids next year
Without that,
with this behavior?
can we meet for lunch? June, can you say yes or no?
Okay, you guys, so I heard Doedoe ask Mama June for lunch. She said, can you say yes or no? At the beginning of the audio, she asked Mama June if she was okay. She said, are you sure? And like I said, if you listen very closely, you can hear her asking if they can meet without them or without those or something to that effect. So it's clear that Doedoe is trying very hard to get Mama June to talk to her, to find out how Mama June is doing. But Mama June does not want to speak to her. She's not ready to leave Geno. She's not ready to get help from the way that it seems. We'll be back tomorrow with more information as news becomes available. And until then, I will see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.